You know, best way I can explain who a catechist is by referring to what Christ said himself when he described what is a shepherd to his apostles. And he asked them to take care of his flock, meaning his sheep. So in essence, a catechist is someone who takes care of a flock. A catechist is someone who guides the little minds to bring them to God. You need to be a catechist because for me, it's one of the most exhilarating things I have experienced in my life. It's the most rewarding thing. It's the most gratifying thing to have to wake up every Sunday morning and go out and teach these young minds of what it means to be a good Christian. Being a catechist, you prepare these children to face life knowing what is right from what is wrong. It's almost like giving them an anchor in life, because when they grow up, there'll be times when they go astray, they do something wrong, or they might even go wayward. But the minute they have an anchor they can fall back to, something they can say, you know what, when I was young, I was told that this was right and this was the right thing to do. They'll always fall back to what they learned as a child. So the importance of being a catechist cannot be more emphasized than saying you are preparing the minds of young people to face life in the future in the fear of God and to believe in God. You know you're called to be a catechist when the thought crosses your mind. If the thought crosses your mind, then God is telling you something. Because most times we go through our lives without even thinking of the word catechist. But then when the thought crosses your mind, like, maybe I may be a catechist, God has said something to you. Don't fight it. And if you hear that voice again, telling you for a second time, then you know the voice is getting stronger. When my mind and my heart came together, I knew God has spoken to me and I've been called and I've accepted the call. And right away after Mass, I went and signed up. So what I would say is this: if that voice speaks to you, if you hear that voice and it comes again stronger, do not fight it. Let it sink into your heart. Once it sinks into your heart, please know that God has spoken and your heart has accepted it. Go out and sign. I encourage all of you to go out and become catechists. We desperately need catechists in St. John's to guide the flock. The children are exciting. The children are wonderful to teach. Their minds are open. They are curious to know everything you want to teach them. And it is the most rewarding, exhilarating, and gratifying things you can ever experience. We wait to see you in the classrooms. Thank you.